Hi, I'm Scott. Today is speaking practice. The first, there is no lake at Camp Green Lake. There once was a very large lake here, the largest lake in Texas. That was over 100 years ago. Now it's just a dry, flat wasteland. There used to be a town of Green Lake as well. The town shriveled and dried up along with the lake and the people who lives there. During the summer, the daytime temperature hovers around 95 degrees. In the shed, if you can't find any shade, there's not much shade in a big dry lake. The only trees are two old oaks on the eastern edge of the lake, a hammock in stretched between the two trees, and a long cabin stand behind that. The campers are forbidden to lie in the hammock. It belongs to the warden. The warden owns the shade. Out on the lake, rattlesnakes and scorpions find shade on the logs and in the holes dug by the campers. There's a good rule to remember about rattlesnakes and scorpions. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you, usually. Being bitten by a scorpion or even a rattlesnake is not the worst thing that can happen to you. You won't die, usually. Sometimes a camper will try to be bitten by a scorpion or even a small rattlesnake. Then he will get to spend a day or two recovering in his tent instead of having to dig a hole out on the lake. But you don't want to be bitten by a yellow spot lizard. That's the worst thing that can happen to you. You will die a slow and painful death. Always, if you got bitten by a yellow spotted lizard, you might as well go into the shade of the oak trees and lie in the hammock. There is nothing anyone can do to you anymore. It's really hard. Yeah, British accent. So hard. Bye bye.